Almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
So now to the plate, Eric Ullman. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Manuel Margot.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Edmundo Sosa will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
This is foul right side. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First offering on its way. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy has...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mets out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lenny Diaz. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Here it comes, 0-2. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, David Fry looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department.
Now
Dylan Moore stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Bryce Denton. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
2-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to bat, Eric Ullman struck out in his last trip to the plate. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. This pitch is popped up. Nito over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lenny Diaz. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced, he is looking to do some serious damage.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. Double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
You're going.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Garcia.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a throw over, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over. And he'll dive back in. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Margot has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. That'll bring in Nick Solak, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
The shortstop, Edmundo.
First pitch on the way.
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Next up, Dylan Carlson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now into the box, Austin Hayes. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. High in the air down the right field line. Judge gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mets are out on top, 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, David Fry. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Now the pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, Dero, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Lenny Diaz. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly.
Move
The
it!
innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate is Bryce Denton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Avisail Garcia steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Their count now at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Avisail Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Margot. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.